Hey everybody. I want to talk to you tonight about white hat versus black hat and what that means. Now, if you follow Debt Slave, and for those of you who don't know, it's because of John Adams' quote, "There are two ways to enslave a nation. First is by the sword, the second is with debt." Kind of like John Adams, he's kind of my hero because the Hulk isn't real. Adults have adult heroes, children have children heroes. Anyway, that's the name. So, what is a black hat and what is a white hat? If you already know you're a debt slave, you probably already know about the Masonic Lodge and the black and white checkered floor and the two pillars representing the Temple of Solomon. And what it is initiation of information. The occult is hidden knowledge. And when you know a lot, you can use it for good or you can use it for evil. Hence the black and white checkered floor. The perpetual war of good versus evil. So if you're a white hat, you're a good guy. If you're a black hat, you're a bad guy. It's not racial. It's just kind of a thing. So what we're seeing now is this massive information war where there's both sides of everything. And fake news thrown out. That word is thrown at anything anyone doesn't want others to actually believe, whether it's true or not. It's global warming, it's an ice age. GMO, organic. It's the Russians, it's the Jews, it's the Muslims, it's the Christians, it's China. They confuse the issue so much you don't know what to choose. And I think what we're seeing is a civil war between the white hats and the black hats. And this Syria war, this last little bit with the gas attack, I think that was the black hats. Wahhabist Sunni Muslims killing their own people. They like to do suicide shit. It's their martyrdom, right? Gassed themselves because they were losing. Syria was winning. So they could then bring NATO and the West and the real black hats to bear. So what did we see? We saw Trump attack right away because he's going with his military alliance of NATO, which is French and British. And if you don't know about the City of London, inside London, you should take a look at that. Washington, D.C. is the same thing, and so is the Vatican. That's why the Vatican didn't say shit about NATO helping Wahhabist, Sunni, ISIS, the people who got gassed. The rebels, their name is the Army of Islam. Big surprise. And you know what happens to be true is there's a lot of Christians in Syria. But do we hear anything from the Pope? On the side of Syria? No, he's on the side of NATO and the West. Why is that? Is he a white hat or a black hat? Well, what we saw this last couple days is Israel unilaterally attacked Syria, military installations. Because, why? They said Trump's attack wasn't enough. Well, who are the black hats? If you know you're a creature from Jekyll Island, you know they are the satanic Jewish bankers. Louis Farrakhan will tell you. So, are you a white hat? Or are you a black hat? Or are you a sheep? I'm a fucking sheep. And I'm absolutely, if I'm picking the good guys. Whoever they may be. On the side of truth and honor and justice. And that's just who I am to the core. You want to control people and control the fucking world? You're probably a black hat. So think about that. When you think about the dollar bill and the all-seeing eye on the back of it. The pyramid of occultism and hidden knowledge from the public. What's really going on is a fight for natural gas pipelines from Qatar and Iran going to either the Mediterranean or through Europe. Both have to go through Syria, one sponsored by the Russians and Iran, and one sponsored by the West. That's what's really going on. And they're willing to kill people to sell you fuel for old technology because the new shit they're hiding from us. And if you don't understand that, then you need to look up Nikola Tesla. And with that, I'm out. Later.